Hello everybody, my name is Senkara and welcome back to Doki Doki Blue Skies. In which the skies are hopefully staying blue forever and we can all live happily ever after. So, that poetry recital, man, I didn't go quite as planned. But you know what does go quite as planned? You subscribing to my channel and leaving a like if you end up enjoying this video. Join the Discord server. It would be really great. Morning already. Where's my annoying alarm? It was going off just a second ago. I groan as I fumble for the alarm clock. Ugh, man. I just feel like sinking into the depths of my bed. I don't know why I'm using this voice. My room. Bloody hell. Again. How rich am I? This house is amazing. This is the best room ever. Oh my goodness. Is it natural to feel this tired after waking up? Yes, I think. What's the time anyway? 10:30 AM. I mean, you should know. Your alarm just went off. Wait, 10:30? Holy crap! That's what I was thinking. I've already pretty much missed the first two classes. Well, may as well stay at home then. Should I even go to school today or just cut my losses and skip? I mean, if you don't go to school, you don't get to see Natsuki. So, only one choice really. A fierce battle rages in my mind as I lay there. It's not a fierce battle, it's an easy decision. You have to be there for Natsuki during this time. Seriously, man. But after a beat, I leap out of bed and begin throwing on my uniform. Good on ya. I don't even want to go to school, but I strangely feel compelled to stick to my everyday routine. No, I guess Mom really trained me well. No, I just want to see Natsuki. No time to eat breakfast today. Who needs breakfast? To be honest, I'm usually too lazy to cook anything anyway. Just wait for dinner. It's 10:39 AM now. I'm making good time. Good job. I mean, not really. Should have got up 3 hours ago. Hang on. It's Saturday. I was wondering why I had an alarm set for 10:30. Yeah, that would explain as the realization hits me. All the nervous tension drains out of my body, leaving me slouched over and exhausted. Whew! Now that I'm already out of bed, I might as well do something productive today. May as well, although I'll have to get changed into my normal clothes first. How is it Saturday? Wait, no, hold on, shut up. It was Monday yesterday. How is it Saturday? We just had the festival. And before that was Sunday, in which we met with Natsuki. So how is it Saturday? Are we doing the time warp again? At least there's no school to get through today. Although, unfortunately, the literature club is still feeling the effects of the festival. Okay, so we're just skipping a week, is that what's happening? Alright, I kinda wanted to be there for that, but okay. Thankfully, the awkward atmosphere is only subtle, but even I, a newbie, can see that everyone's been treading on eggshells. Oofles. That's rough, buddy. I really do hope that things can eventually get back to normal, but at this rate, I could easily see everyone drifting apart. No! Natsuki hasn't spoken to me about things yet either. Has she talked to you at all? That's the important thing. I meant to talk to her about the festival argument the day after, but I just couldn't figure out a way to confront her about it. It's probably just me being too reluctant to bring things up, but I never really found the right time to talk. Really? You guys talk all the time? What's happening? Don't you do this to me. I should get out of the house. There you go. I just realized I pointed, but it wasn't on camera. Don't you do this to me. I should get out of the house for once and stop thinking about these things. Yeah, for once in your life, get out of the damn house. Aw, lovely. Lovely. Where's my tissues? Over there. Lovely. It'll be a nice change of pace from staying on my computer all day. Faux show, Mano. Get ready, gotta get rid of that pasty pale complexion. Ha ha ha. I have the sickest tan, don't you worry about it. At least the weather isn't bad today. It's a regular sunny day, not too hot and not too cold. It's just me, my bag, and come to think of it, I don't even know where I'm headed to. Oh, the cafe, of course. But if I want to be productive today, the library's probably my best bet. No, the cafe, of course. The closest one also happens to be near school, so I might even see some people I know there. Well, why the hell would you want to do that? Hopefully I can get some work done, but knowing me, I'll most likely procrastinate anyway. Ah, you loser. Don't do that. Oh, what a lovely library. S Smile. STEM. Interesting. I really want to read S Smile. What is that about? The refreshingly cool air sends shivers up my spine as I step inside. It seems to be a bit of a slow day for the librarians. Well, most people are probably out enjoying the sunny day instead of wasting away indoors. I shrug to myself. Knowledge is power, right? While everyone else spent their days frolicking outside, I studied the books. Right. What? To be honest though, I haven't studied for the exams yet at all. Pish posh, who needs to study for exams? Just pay attention in class, you'll probably pass. Every time I try, my mind wanders back to the festival. And fair enough. Coming here was the right choice. If I was trying to work at home like usual, I'd be in a bad mood and slack off again. Yeah, but if you try and work here, it'll be really quiet and you'll just remember the festival. Cafe, man, cafe, come on. Hell, I can't help but think about it now. I wonder how everyone else is doing. Hopefully okay. Maybe I'll try to ask about it again during the next club meeting. Just text her, for goodness sake. Why do you have to say things in person? As I scan the empty tables for the optimal seating position, I spot a familiar white ribbon perched atop a ponytail. Is that right? I'd have expected that Monika would be out with her friends, but then again, she is an honor student. That's true. Oh, goodness me. Monika in outdoor clothing. Never seen that before. Kinda weird. Alright. Oh, hey Monika. Hello, Senkara. Hi, that was a little awkward. She smiles and is polite as ever, but it doesn't seem like she's very talkative at the moment. No. Didn't expect to see you at the library. Well, I had to study, but didn't think I'd be able to get anything done at home. Never am. Oh, is that so? I may not be the most observant guy around, but she seems like she wants to be alone. Way to go, me. It's alright to say hello. Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye. Bye. Well, that could have gone much worse. Could it have? Could it have really? It was like talking to a brick wall. Yeah, it was hella awkward. To be honest, I'm not sure if she's actually being frosty or if I'm just overthinking it. It could be a bit of both, you know? Although she might just be busy from studying right now. Probably. Probably. Pish posh. Probably. In which case, I shouldn't bother her anymore. Suddenly, I don't really feel like studying. Did you ever really feel like studying? But since I'm here, maybe I should do some reading. I pull out Portrait of Markov from my bag. Ah, nice. I remember. I quickly flip to where I left off last night and begin reading. You're reading it? What? When was that happening? It's really quite a captivating book. But if all the novels Yura reads are like this, I can see why she'd be so absorbed in them all the time. Okay, but let's not stray off the path, okay? Although I can't help but feel the itch to read manga in the back of my mind. That's better. That a boy, much better. That's me. I'm the back of your mind. I'm that itch. It's like an addiction at this point. I can't help but prefer manga to prose novels. You're just addicted to Natsuki, trust me. I'm in the middle of a chapter where I feel a tap on my shoulder. Ah! Yay! Alright. I love this music! I love this song so much! Oh my goodness. I was just really happy to see Natsuki, and she came and tapped me on the shoulder and was like, I'm here, hello Senkara, I want to talk to you. You know, that's... I'm just thinking, okay? Oh, hey Natsuki. Oh, hey guys, how's it going? What's up? Not much, just doing some reading. Huh? Half expected you to be at home playing video games. Like I would ever. Nah, that's my plan for tomorrow. Natsuki chuckles. Aww, so cute. Now, what are you doing here? I never get used to seeing Natsuki appear suddenly. It's just so cute. I love this music. Oh my goodness, this is Natsuki theme? I like it. Oh, I was just checking this out. Natsuki holds up the novel in her hands. She has in her hands Red Autumn Ride. Red Autumn Ride? Red Autumn Ride. You mean Blue Spring Ride? Okay. Hey, I used to read that. I've seen the anime, yeah. Really? Yeah, I actually have the first couple volumes at home. Well, this is only the first one. Actually, do you want to borrow my manga then, after you're done? I mean, it's not like you really need to do that since I can just go to the library. Oh well, suit yourself. But it's more convenient to do that, because I wouldn't have to walk all the way here. Exactly, you sweetie. What do you mean? Oh yeah, if I suppose if I gave you. You know you can take books out from the library. That's how libraries work. You don't have to come here to read. Okay. So you know what? Just text me when you need one. Yeah. Oh, she's so cute. I mean, if that's what you want to do. Want to sit down? Fine. I want to get this started anyway. Natsuki takes a seat next to me and we both start reading our respective books. This is what romance is all about. I occasionally look over to see where Natsuki is in the yep. I vaguely remember what happens in the series, but seeing it again, the memories start coming back. Blue string right, good stuff. What are you looking at? Nothing? Natsuki's voice suddenly snaps me out of my thoughts. Oh, nothing. Nothing but your beautiful eyes. Ha 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 ha. No, I'm reading a book. I go back to Portrait of Markov. Out of the corner of my eye. Sorry. Didn't mean to drop you there. You okay? You good? No brain damage? All good? All cool? Excellent. Sorry again. Whew. Out of the corner of my eye, I notice Natsuki peeking at me. Calling me out for peeking when she peeks at me? Of course, she's a little hypocrite. A bit hypocritical, don't you think? You know, I'm actually kind of thirsty. I'm gonna grab a drink. Want anything? Yeah, can I get Actually, you'll probably just end up getting the wrong one. I'll come with you. Alright. The vending machine. Where vending machines give us drinks, that is the vending machine. I wasn't going anywhere with that. I had nothing in my brain to say with that, but just, the vending machine. Felt like it needed a bit more oomph, you know? Home to some of life's greatest choices. Okay, he handled it better than I did, alright? Fine. Eventually, I settled on a lemon lime soda. Good choice, good choice. Although my decision was fairly quick, the same can't be said for Natsuki, who somehow looks both irritated and thoughtful at the same time. You look like someone who's trying to choose a house to buy, you know? Big decision, isn't it? Oh, shut up. I chuckle a bit as Natsuki continues to look. You know, when you said I would end up getting you the wrong one, I thought that meant you knew what you wanted. Yeah, no, she's just making excuses because she doesn't know. Well, they don't have what I wanted here, okay? Jeez. Of course, of course. To say this outburst was unexpected would be a bit of an understatement. Would it? I thought it was par for the course with this one, but okay. Instinct tells me I should apologize, even though I don't really think I was that rude. I'm sorry? Natsuki gives me a slightly flustered look. Oh, jeez, oh sweet, it's fine. Although I am paying for it, so I think I have some sort of right to tease. That's right. Natsuki huffs and turns back to the machine. Her eyes dart back and forth a bit before she sighs. Again, I got tiger images from that. I don't know why. What do I choose? What do I choose? Oh, she's so cute. Okay, I'll take this one because I don't really care. Okay, I just want to read. Natsuki presses some buttons and her soda drops out of the bottom of the machine. Did I even put money in? Alright. Drinks in hand, we make our way back to the table. Or at least, we would if there weren't some other students sitting at our table. See, this is why we don't both go. This is why you just leave it to one person. To save the seat, you people know nothing. It's a boy and a girl, based on how the guy has his arm around the girl, definitely dating. Hey, maybe we should try that. I mean, what are they doing here? Natsuki quietly mouths her question to me. No idea. I take my seat and pop off the tab of my soda. After taking a swig, I return to Portrait of Markov. The eye on the cover ominously stares back at me. That's pretty cool. A chill runs down my spine, and I can't help but feel uneasy. That's probably the point. Maybe I should have read some manga like usual. Don't be a wuss. Then again, you should always read horror at night. Like, yeah, come on. I look over to Natsuki and her own manga. Natsuki sits with her legs crossed, holding her volume up by her face. There's an awkwardness in the air that keeps distracting me, despite my attempts at ignoring it. Or maybe we should, you know, try and fit in with the other two people here. Wink wonk. I sneak glances over to the couple. They're both reading out of some large book, possibly a textbook. And maybe we should, you know, just to fit in, you know, just to fit in. Don't want to seem out of place, is all. That's all. Not exactly my idea of a date, but hey, whatever works. Oh, it's cute. We're just about able to ignore them and carry on reading until the girl's voice rings out. Hey, I think I've seen you guys before. Oh, bollocks. When? At the festival, by any chance? I hope not. I think, because when Natsuki said, what are they doing here? It sounded less like, why are they in our seat? And more like, why are these people here? As in, they might be the ones from the festival that were assholes. That's all. We both look up at her. Although she claims to recognize us, I don't think I've seen her before. Then again, I tend to ignore everyone that I don't care about, so... That festival you guys held, you know, for your poetry thing? Yeah, that's what I thought. Natsuki's look of anger swiftly prompts me to respond. Oh, right, what exactly am I meant to say here? Talk about an awkward situation. Friggin' extroverts, man. Stop talking to us like you think you know us. You guys make a cute couple. Oh, thanks, I know. You know, you can talk to us anytime you want if that's what you're gonna say. I mean, what? She smiles sweetly. That came out of nowhere. You should have expected that. No way, we're just friends, jeez. They both chuckle seeing Natsuki so flustered. Aww. Aw, shame, you'd make a cute couple. Oh, I know, right? I keep trying to tell her. She just goes right over it. She doesn't listen to me, usually because I don't actually say it out loud to her. But hey, I agree. I mean, nothing. What? Just friends, yeah. The girl cuts Natsuki off. Okay, babe, we should get going. The guy nods and packs up a book. Thank you. You're the best wing girl I could ask for. They both quickly head out the door, leaving Natsuki and I bewildered. Oof. Alright, handle this situation well, fake me. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Come on, embrace your inner Senkara and be the me that you were meant to be. She has an expression that's half confusion and half embarrassment. Well, that just happened. Okay, that's an okay start. That's a start. Yeah. Even with them gone, the awkward feeling in the air remains. Damn it, you're a fucking failure. But at least it's easier to focus now. I try and pick off where I stop. Where's something I can throw? Six-sided dice. Sponsored by Dungeons and Dragons. Just kidding. No, we're not. For legal reasons, I should probably say that I'm not sponsored by anyone. I don't know where they went. I threw it up and realized it might hit me in the head, but it landed next to me. That's okay, and then disappeared. This is probably why I keep losing my dice. I try and pick up where I stopped. Alright, Natsuki, you handle it. After a couple minutes of reading, I start getting into my book and the embarrassment begins to fade away. What embarrassment? It's not embarrassing to be considered a cute couple with Natsuki. It's the greatest compliment I've ever received. The outside world starts to drown out as I become more and more invested in the story. I stay like this until I finish the chapter, to which I finally come back to reality. Closing the volume, I look up at Natsuki, equally invested in the manga she's reading. Almost done, just a couple pages. It looks like you're pretty invested. It's alright. The characters aren't really that likable so far. What? Are we talking about the same thing here? Blue Spring Ride, that was amazing. I loved it. Characters were very likable, I guess. Yeah, I don't remember liking any of them when I started it too. What? Are you joking? At least you gotta like the guy, right? I mean, he's so cool. I need to watch that again, man. Blue Spring Ride, that was so good. I recall that being, like, amazing. Trust me, you're gonna love it, Natsuki. It's right up your alley. At least some of them do the right things when it counts. Hey, spoilers. Is it? Sorry, that just kinda slipped out. Is it spoilers? But that doesn't mean anything. Anyway, do you still want the second volume? Sure. Alright, I'll bring it on Monday. I don't get how you can prefer that creepy book Yuri gave you over manga. I don't. Parfait Girls is probably way more interesting. Well, I can't deny that it's creepy, but you should give it a shot. It's actually pretty intriguing. I'll pass. I don't like horror, so... How about this? I'll read Parfait Girls if you read Portrait of Markov. I don't know, maybe. Natsuki glances at the clock. I gotta go. Alright, see you Monday, Natsuki. Or tomorrow, if you wanna hang out tomorrow. That's cool. I mean, if you're here. Yeah, bye. Natsuki puts the volume in her bag and heads for the door. As I continue reading my book, I can't help but crack a smile at the thought of sharing my manga with her on Monday. Okay. First of all, I just have one thing to point out that I thought of earlier. Which I think was, okay, as one of you has pointed out in the comments, this takes place in Japan. In the original game, they were like, we never actually stated it was in Japan, but you know. And in the original, as well as at the start of this, where it was following the original, you know, we hung out on Sunday. I assume that was because we're at school on Saturday, because correct me if I'm wrong, but don't Japanese have school on Saturday? Shouldn't we still be at school despite it being Saturday? I think, unless I'm just wrong, I could be wrong, but I think the creators of Blue Skies sort of forgot that this was in Japan and they had school on Saturday, and we're just like, Saturday, yes! I should have said Sunday, but I could be wrong, So correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah. Just thought I'd point that out. Oh, that's my cat. I'm coming, hold on. So there you go, that was Doki Doki Blue Skies once again. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Act 2, Patience. What is that? Nani? Hey! It's the S! My people practically invented that S. Trust me, it's true. Well, Act 2, Patience, huh? Interesting. Don't mind if I do. Hey! The dialogue box has changed to clouds. Okay, we'll discuss that later on, but for now, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Doki Doki Blue Skies. If you made it this far, I can only assume that you did. So please, feel free to leave a like, subscribe for falling and facing the other way. It's a great time, trust me, but subscribe for more if you enjoyed. If you didn't, then, I don't know, try watching another one. Maybe you'll enjoy that and consider subscribing. I don't know, but hey, what was I saying? Join the Discord server, link in the bottom of the description, drop a comment down below, let me know what you thought, and thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. My name has been Senkara, and until next time, boop, see ya. Oh man, have any of you found the way yet though? Have any of you found the way? It is now the 11th when this comes out. Just FYI. In case you know what that means.